Hey, what's up, Aries? Welcome back to Nova Hill. It's your girl, Capabella, okay? And we're checking in to see what's your energy for this week. You already know, take what resonates, leave the rest, and if it hits, go ahead and let me know in the comments, okay? So, I was shuffling the cards and cutting the deck. So, I already was going to get into your messages, just straight into it. But as I was shuffling, I was hearing Juvenile Rodeo. So, I'm going to put that song in the description below so that way you can check that out, whatever that means to you, okay, Aries? So let's see what we have for your energy this week. All right, so it says toxic drama, arguments, and incompatible. I know, right? Somebody might be doing shrooms or cooking with mushrooms. And then it says harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. So, whew, I'm here. Whew, thank God. A relief, right? All right, so we're going to do a past, present, and future spread. So let's see what we have for the past. Oh my gosh, Aries, what the heck you just went through? You got the tower just straight out the deck. I never seen that happen before. Well, good things in the past, right? So let's clarify a little bit. Okay. Maybe juggling. Okay. I know exactly what came up in my head, but I'm going to say it in multiple ways, okay? So it could be something happened disastrous that, it needed to be a change. Somebody was juggling either multiple priorities, giving to too many people, could be juggling too many people. All right. And now you're cutting people off. Like, I don't know. It's like one, two, three, four, five. It could have been a bunch of people. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody out here was giving to a lot of people and you found out and you cut that person off. Yeah. Maybe you were taking care of too many people financially, like charity case type of energy. And a lot of people at that. It could have been either two, because we got pairs. So we have two here, two here, two here, and the person giving, right? The person giving. Yeah, so you probably was giving to too many people and now it's time to cut them off, okay? Whatever that means to you. Now let's go into the present energy where you're sitting with now. Things coming to light, things coming clean, okay? About a significant person. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or an Aquarius, air sign, Gemini, Libra. Yeah, you could have been dealing with both, or somebody was dealing with both around you. I'm just hearing they all getting cut off. Now that you know the truth on what's going on, everybody's getting cut off. People are getting their justice. Yeah, it's giving I'm self-made. I respect myself. Like everybody, even though the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse, which is like more of like I would say a negative connotation of how she is upright. Because when she's upright, she's like, as you can see, Snow White or something, right? She's like the Empress. Like right before she becomes the Empress, she has everything she ever needed, everything she ever wanted. She's nurturing, she's kind, she's like that girl. You got it in reverse, right? So you know what that means. She's not that girl in reverse. Maybe you were dealing with a divine feminine that you thought was that girl and it really wasn't, and it's coming to light to you now. All right, so let's see what's the outcome for this. Yeah, somebody is getting a karma. Boy, I'll tell you. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, we have Aries, Sag, Leo energy. We have a lot of energies here, a lot of air signs, a lot of earth signs. But with this karma happening, now if this is you, just know I just said this and who was that spread? I think that was Libras. I'm not sure, but it was some air sign that I said that when some people don't believe in karma. Granted, is what you believe in, right? But my thing is, if you surrounding yourself with negativity and doing negative things happen to you. Like it's inevitable. Regardless, negative things do happen to you, or you're surrounded by a lot of negative situations, right? Even if it's not happening to you, you will be around. that's like those situations all the time, or hearing other people going through negative stuff. But if you flip the roles, if you're doing truthful, honest, fairness things, then that positivity will come through for you, right? Vice versa. And so now I'm saying, if this is you, Aries, just know that that wheel is upside down right now at this time, and you're not listening to your intuition. So you need to get more in tune with yourself. Maybe stop drinking, okay, because that's causing you not to be fully in your intuition, fully not being that girl that you need to be, or male. Take it how it resonates, okay? Don't have to be a woman. But yeah, if this is you, just know you need to turn the wheel around. You need to cut off some people. You need to chill with the drinking. You need to go within. Do a detox. Now, if this is not you, this is what this person is going through that you're dealing with. Okay, it doesn't have to be a lover or whatever the case is, but it's somebody around, it's people around you. It's people around you, and they're going through a karmic cycle, and you're still in a karmic cycle with them, but you're about to complete it once you get your emotions in line. So still same message. If you're drinking a lot, cut it down and go within so you can get out of this karmic cycle, so you can have that harmony, that peace, that balance and happiness. All right, so let's get into your career and prosperity messages. See what it says for Aries. All right, perfect. So you have guidance. Somebody's angels is around them heavy. Okay, you're heavily protected. It says your angels and spirit guides have your back. They are doing the work in the background to make way for opportunities to come. Stay optimistic. All right. So you're going to go into a new cycle in your life once you get out of that karmic cycle. Just know that your angels is there to protect you, okay? And guide you. Mentor, it says someone is willing to share experiences in their field that will motivate you to do better. Your work and teachings inspire others. Okay. This could also be your angels as well, mentoring you. Okay. So you have to, like I said, do a detox, listen within, because you have all the answers within yourself. And then there's could be somebody in your job or career that's willing to help you as well. All right. Now we're going to jump into your love life. Let's see what it says for Aries. Let's see if there's any dynamics or any emotional truths that you need to know in your love life at this time. All right, so it says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. All right, so get out there, start flirting, start being the charming Aries that you are. Passionate, okay? I'm hearing passionate queen. Like I said, don't have to be female, but it could be a divine feminine here, okay? And then we have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. I'm hearing somebody drinks a lot. Maybe that's one of the issues, okay, in your relationship or your situation when it comes to love. So I'm going to keep those out. We're going to go to Confessions of a Soulmate. This is what your person has to say to you, what they're energetically giving back to you, any person that's on your mind at this time. Well, they're thinking about you for sure. So you have, I am thinking about you at this moment. Thought of you never leave my mind, no matter where I go. The songs I am hearing reminds me of you. It makes me more vulnerable and think about you even more. This person is going through it. Every time I see this, he got a like a hard face, like like he been through a lot. Okay, so maybe that's what this person is. They probably went through a lot, and they're probably thinking about you at this time. They're probably hearing playing that juvenile rodeo song, whatever that got to do with this reading. Okay, so it says our love is real. Trust in us and the guidance of a higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to me. I'm sorry, have faith that it's safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels, and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. I just said your angels are surrounding you. Didn't I say that? You are protected? All right, this person feels the same way. All right. I don't know. I feel like somebody's trying to convince you that, yeah, this love is real. Okay. Maybe they could be the drinkers. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. But now we're gonna go to the Kipper cards and see your outcome for this week. Okay. So what you need to know for this week. All right. So I took a little extra card. So you have occupation, something to do with your job, probably working on your relationship to be more in a high honor, be in a higher commitment, I'm hearing. Yeah, for your child. You have thief here, so maybe this is how you wanted to have this relationship, but the person that you were dealing with was more like they felt like a thief, like they were taking all of this away from you. So now you got to move forward. That's the journey card, by the way, guys. I know it's a little cut off because of the screen, but yeah, I don't know. I'm getting like you worked really hard on this relationship to be like the best that it could be, like to be a power couple, right? To come together to fulfill like your inner child dreams when it comes to like love and relationships. But the person you dealt with wasn't on that same vibe as you. So now you have to move forward in a new venture. Maybe you're literally moving away from them. Okay. Take it how it resonates. So now we're going to go to the Egyptian Gods Oracle and see what they have to say about this and how to help you with this advice. Okay. All right. My candle just went up, so we need a new candle as well. But I want to finish your cards first. So you have Hathor, intelligence. Hathor is one of my favorite Egyptian goddesses, by the way. And then it says Ha, exploration. No, literally it says Ha. So when I see that, I think of like down south, like Gorilla, the rappers Gorilla, Glorilla, and Anicia when she be like, huh? Huh? That's what I'm hearing, okay? Maybe somebody says huh a lot. So we're gonna see what Hathor is, number 14, which is intelligence. And it says, she is the mother of all women. She is a goddess of love, passion, and beauty. Her parties of orgies are of intoxication, joy, and music. She also associated with childbirth, delivery, and children. She is portrayed as a young woman with cow horns on her head. The sun disk is placed between her horns, which is why she is also called the divine cow. But she also has a destructive side to try to create pleasant situations and make the most moments of you. I'm sorry, try to create the most pleasant situations and make the most of the moments you experience. In love, Hathor, or Hathor, right? Hathor? Hathor, I guess. But it is Hathor too. I don't know if that's the same. I think that's the same deity. But yeah, in love, Hathor helps intensify your sexuality, the senses, and the explosions of life, of everything capable of being born, increase in wealth in all areas, especially material ones. Now, you see why she's one of my favorites? That's probably why I'm hearing that juvenile rodeo song because y'all got some kinky stuff going on, okay? And then we have number 28, exploration. Let's see what that is. It says he is represented with his arms raised with a palm branch in each hand and a smaller one with a headdress. He is called the god of millions of years because he is the personification of infinity or eternity. With the respect to the deceased, he grants millions of years in the afterlife. He symbolizes an individuality and a desire for inner searching. If you are going through a moment of profound crisis, have faith, take things as they are, and take your time. You are destined to evolve. It will be a slow, profound movement which needs time for you and the circumstances to reach maturity. Slowness advises you to be prudent, reserved, discreet, and patient, and have a sense of duty. Y'all heard the book, y'all. Yeah, I think you guys need to just focus on what you have going on here and be a little wiser. Get in, like I said, you need to listen to your intuition. So keep building your skills, keep going within yourself, cut out any addictions that you're having at this time because it's time to really get in tune with your Ori, right? With like what's your thoughts and your desires and your answers to yourself. Stop looking for answers within a bottle, I'm hearing, or other people. This is time to be in tune with yourself. So you need to be in your highest light. Start eating better, start working out, start doing everything that makes you more of a higher vibrational version of yourself. Okay. So that way you can hear all the answers within. So now we're going to go into your final messages. This is what may come up for this week. Any last messages, anything that you need to know, a call to action or empowerment. Okay. So let's see what we have for Aries. Workout. I'll take that one, but it's too many cards here, so let's see what we have. Okay. Anything else? All right. All right, so yeah, you definitely need to start working out to get that new energy going, flowing in your body. All right, I'm hearing somebody flowing chi, flowing with their life force energy. Go look that up. I don't know what it means. It just popped up in my head. Okay, but just get your cells moving and grooving, your blood flowing and pumping. Okay, it's time to stop being in stagnant energy. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody parents might be significant, family member, parents, I guess. They might be you might be going through a legal battle with them. They might be a lawyer. I don't know, okay? And then it says new home. So we did get that new journey with you leaving and moving, right? So you might be getting a new home at this time. Co-worker or office might be helping you at this time with a new home. You need to go within, meditate and pray. Okay? Things are going to be all right, Aries. And then you could either be a doctor dealing with one or might have to get a checkup. I feel like that's kind of short. Let's get two more. Hold on. What else Aries needs to know? Thank you. All right. Your life is upgrading at this time. So yeah, everything's gonna be all right, Aries. And then the last card, you might be doing these things for yourself, right? Or you might be in this industry or need to go in this industry where you have talents in. So that's the beauty industry, makeup artist, hairstylist, and etc. Okay? Or you might be just upgrading your looks at this time. So that's all I have for you, Aries. If this resonated, let me know in the comments down below. And you guys can like, share, and subscribe to my channel. You can also find me on IG and TikTok at Nova. Stay grounded, stay glowing, and I'll see you next week for your next vibe check. Bye.